Yo, what's poppin'? Hello, I am back on Pokemon Showdown. It is about that time to show you guys my latest team that I created for Sword and Shield, the nice OU tier, and this one is going to be built around Arctozolt. It's sort of a nice classic Emvee offense team with Arctozolt on it. A lot of my favorite mons on offense are here, and Arctozolt is a really interesting mon. I think it's very valuable just because of its natural Bolt Beam coverage with Bolt Beak and Icicle Crash. And then Freeze Dry, which actually with 16 special attack Life Orb, Oko, Seismitoad, and Gyarados, and all kinds of stuff like that. And then we also have Low Kick, which will destroy stuff like Excadrill and Ferrothorn and other Pokemon that would otherwise try to switch into this thing. It wouldn't really destroy it, but it'll do a lot of damage, more probably than its other moves, I'm thinking. But yeah, like with the speed tier that it has, it's not that fast, so I decided to pair it on a Sticky Web squad. Just the classic Rabambi drill that I love running with certain mons. I think it's really great to sort of make Arctozolt shine, and we want it to be faster so that we can power up Bolt Beak, double its power to 170, which is going to be hitting extremely hard with Life Orb and Okoing a lot of things, I think. Then we have Milotic, competitive Milotic. I have used it before in the past on one of my videos this generation, I think when Gigantamax and Dynamax were allowed. But I think it's still a very valuable mon, especially as competitive. If your opponent tries to defog away hazards, doubles your special attack, so that will be hitting really hard. Milotic is actually going to be kind of a threat for this a threat on this team to other teams. Then of course we have Rabambi, Sticky Webs and whatnot, Drill for Rocks and Rapid Spin, Hydreigon, which I think is a fantastic threat. Nasty Plot 3 attacks with E-Belt, does a ton of damage, and Dragon Pulse coverage is really great because a lot of times you only see Dark Pulse Flash Cannon or Dark Pulse Fire move with Nasty Plot sets because the other move is probably like Sub or something else. But Dragon Pulse actually is great third coverage here for this team. And then finally Aegislash, which is my spin blocker, and it's a really solid mon to sub versus slower stuff and just do a bunch of damage to things and clear the way for Arctogoat, the Arctozolt. So let's grab a game and see how we do with this team. I've used it a bit here and there. I also did a video with it on Joey's channel with this team and like a bunch of other ones that I made. So I encourage you all to check that out as well. It should also have a Morpeko in the thumbnail because I also brought that Pokemon. Nice. So as you can see, for our first game here, we're up against a Sticky Web squad. Sorry, not a Sticky Web, Magic Bounce squad. With our Sticky Web team, it's going to be tough to get it up with stuff like Drill, Hatterene, and stuff. So I think leading Drill is going to be the play, just because we can at least get up rocks guaranteed, and spin away his hazards with Rapid Spin. I think my play is just to Earthquake for damage, and then just Rapid Spin here. In ensuring that we can get rid of these hazards. He actually goes Drill, so that is interesting. Of course he is indeed Sand Rush, so he'll be faster than me, and he could Rapid Spin. Definitely he could Rapid Spin. So I'm gonna try to block it. Yep. You already know. He's Air Balloon. I think we can live a hit, so I'm gonna Shadow Ball here. Yeah, and we do live a hit, so we can just hit him up with the good old Shadow Ball. His sand has worn off as well. So I'm just gonna Shadow Ball again. As he actually switches to Toxapex, I don't know what he was predicting there, if I'm being honest. Actually, this allows us to go into... Oh, you know what we could do? You know what we could do? We could go Arctozolt here. Arctozolt on the recover. And then I Freeze Dry because it covers the Hippowdon play as well. So I think that's going to be great. But he just decides to stay in and go for a Toxic. So I'll just get rid of Pex once and for all then. I don't mind that at all. So now he brings in Hippowdon. I mean, this thing is very physically bulky. So I assume a freeze dry would be our most effective course of action here, as it does 57, which is good damage. He does get up rocks though. He does manage to get those up. But we will be able to knock this out. And that's going to be all things good. So now what do? We get to... I would say we get to go into Hydreigon here, as he actually goes Hatterene. So I sack Drill to the rocks because I can't bring this thing anymore at any point in time. But he sets up a Trick Room though. Ooh. Do you all want to see a beautiful play? Watch and learn. I'm gonna bait the Mystical Fire and go into Milotic to give me the competitive boost 1.5 times. And if I'm not mistaken, we live a hit and we knock him out with Scald here, which I think is going to be absolutely amazing. Actually, no, it does not knock him out. Hello? Okay, well, he gets knocked out at least after... Oh no, he's Draining Kissed. That still makes him live. In which case, we just King Shield here. And then Shadow Ball to knock him out. So a bit unfortunate that we weren't able to knock it out at +1, but what to do? I want damage, so I'm going to just click an attack there. Okay, let's think about this now. So I assume he's probably banded or something. If I go Rabambi here, right, and I click Moonblast, that gets destroyed. And the rest of his team gets destroyed by Hydreigon, I think? Or even just Rabambi by itself, right? Because... Okay, well, he's Scarf there. So yeah, Hydreigon should win the game. So we get to go into this. Dragon Pulse is going to be doing the most damage. Oh no, come on. Alright. Alright, I got so worried after that. I was thinking in the back of my mind too, like that could happen. Like that could actually happen and be a possibility. That's crazy. So let's get another one. I definitely think Arctozolt has a lot of potential, but its speed tier is just so like... It's so average under like webs and stuff. Even under webs, it's not the best. I would have wished for it to have at least give it like Magearna speed tier. What, that hits like 251 or something? That at least could outrun more stuff under webs, maybe. But yeah, what to do? This guy's team looking pretty cool. So Drill v Drill lead. Oh, I won the first Rapid Spin. Did he go for? Oh, he just went for Earthquake. Okay, that's fine. So he goes Corviknight. I'll get my rocks up. So he broke the Drill Sash, which is good. I'm pretty sure he's Sash Drill. So he bulks up here. Oh. Oh ho. He's not bulk up defog, is he? Because I can just haze his stat boosts away. Power Trip. Nah, he must be tripping. He goes hard Dracozolt on me. Whoa. That's a play. Back in the Drill, I go here on his Bolt Beak, I think. No, he Fire Fang, so it's a good prediction, to say the least. Don't know if he's Scarf or not, but I could actually Webs here. No, you know what I do? Yeah, I Webs here. I do Webs here. And then I go hard into Arctozolt. As he Brave Birds, we take that hit well. Low kick predicting Drill, and then I think we'll be faster than this, of course. And this should also be a 2-hit KO. So Arctozolt is going to be carrying its weight here, as I'm pretty sure actually a Freeze Dry should knock it out as well from this range, so I'm going to do that. pick this thing off real quick. Just in case he like tried to switch out into Dragapult and preserve Drill, because he could have done that as well. Mew is in now. Okay, hold up. We're faster than Mew. Bolt Beak here is gonna be the play, and it goes in. Yo, Arctozolt. GG. Hey, Arctozolt the winner. That's what I like to see. That's what I'm sure you all like to see too. Arctogoat putting in the work. All right, see, that's what we needed, right? We needed somebody to forfeit to Arctozolt and just leave Arctozolt on the screen, looking all happy. Nice. All right. This guy's got court change, I think, so that's gonna be a little tougher to play around. Maybe webs might not be the play, but rocks itself could be. Actually, wait, no. On Showdown, I'm pretty sure that they haven't fixed the thing where, because in game, I know for a fact that that if you get court changed, you don't get the sticky web define boost. You don't get like a define or competitive boost if they court change webs or if they magic bounce webs, I think. But on here it's bugged, that, or it's probably gonna give me a boost. So that's what I'm trying to explain. He goes for the earthquake. I can rapid spin, get a speed boost here, and then get my rocks up as he tries to sucker punch. So this is actually fantastic. Yo, we're gonna play it. We're gonna play this game, and I'm going to win it. Ooh. Yup. Is he gonna keep doing it? Oh, we won. Yo, wait a second. We just outplayed him with the lead drill. Did you just see that, guys? Did you see Stealth Rock? The Sucker Punch, Stealth Rock, Sucker Punch, Stealth Rock, Sucker Punch, Stealth Rock, and then Earthquake as he does not Sucker Punch. Too good. Too good to be true. Nice. Alright, so now what do? We get to probably... I'm actually gonna just Dragon Pulse here. Oh, he tried to Mirror Coat me, but I'm a Dark type. He disables my Dragon Pulse though, which is unfortunate, but I could probably still Dark Pulse here. Because he probably thought it was Scarf or something. Or not. So goodbye to Corsola. That's really good. The thing is, I probably should not get up webs versus his team just because of Bisharp getting the boost, so we're not gonna do that, I think. Alright, Cinderace is in. Yeah, we just sacked Drill here on this thing. As he tries to U-turn. Now I think the play would be, of course, going Melodic here, and then clicking maybe Ice Beam. That could be kind of cool on the Hydreigon. I'm gonna do that because he's definitely gonna U-turn into this thing. Watch. No, oh, he goes Bisharp? Hold up. Okay. Well, in that case, if he Swords Dances up... Oh, we're still faster than it though. Okay, that's good. Very good. So I can haze him on his potential Sucker Punch. Perfect, perfect. Goodbye to all your boosts. And then... I could probably just Scald again. Oh, that does a ton of damage though. That is way too much damage. So in comes the powerful threat known as Gyarados. I don't know if I can let him Dragon Dance, so I'm going to click Haze, so that we can prevent that from happening. So Pointed Stone's dug into him, but he's not Leftovers, which leads me to believe he's probably a Life Orb. And okay, we got a nice little quit there. Yo, but we made some fire Sucker Punch outplays there. Those are kind of my favorite. If we can like outplay Sucker Punches, those are always fun to see. So let's continue on and see if we can bring out Arctozolt for this next game. It put in the work in that other game though that we had. So I'm definitely proud of it. And Milotic was doing some good work too. Where's that game at? Hold up. Who trying to pull up to the Arctozolt squad right now? All right, here we go. Next game, we have yeah, this one's gonna be a tough one. Arctozolt, good luck in this one, buddy. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this matchup very offensive, priority, court change, screens even like. Yeah, he's definitely not taunting here. So we got rocks up at least. Get a nice little speed boost as well. Just what I need, just what I need. I'm gonna go Rabambi now. I assume he earthquakes. Oh no, he drain punches, which does not too much damage, so that's good. I'll moonblast here, I think is my play. Web's probably not the best idea because of Bisharp, so I'm not gonna click webs. I think I'll just attack. As he goes hard Bisharp. Okay. Okay. Let me see what we can do here. Gonna stun spore. Oh, nice. I guess I'm not gonna stun spore. Paralyzing that would have been great because it allows us to outrun him with everything on our team, but yeah, can't ask for too much here. So I'm just going to Earthquake once again. Or Earthquake for the first time, I mean. Bisharp is not living this. He goes Conk, so this should take some decent-ish damage. He might Earthquake here, or he might just Drain Punch his health back up, but I'm still going Aegis Slash either way. And I can stall the screens out by just going for a sub. Yep, and he does have Earthquake, so I'm just going to Flash Cannon here because on the off chance he goes Grimmsnarl to set up screens again, it's gone. Like I was saying, goodbye Grimmsnarl. So no more screens is really good for us there. Badril comes in. I'm going to King Shield here first. As he Earthquakes. I know that I can live a hit, but the question is, do I want to stay in on this thing? Because Conkeldurr kind of shreds us, but we still have Mi-lot-tic. Mi-lot-tic actually is going to be a huge win con. We live, that's fine. I'll take it, and I could probably still save Aegis Slash at the end of the day. Not Drill. I'm going to go into... I kind of like Hydreigon here, because we can take an Earthquake, and then retaliate back with a Dark Pulse. Oh, Scarfed, okay. He is Scarfed. In which case, we want Mi-lot-tic healthy, super healthy. But then Drill keeping its sash is great too. I'm gonna Ice Beam here. Ice Beam will definitely take it out in one hit. Yep, and he goes straight into Dragapult too. That is fantastic. That's doing some great damage. I'm gonna I think Recover is my play just to... Actually, no, he should be a setup set. Or a setup variant. So I'm gonna Scald here. Shadow Ball. Okay, that's Choice Specs. So we are able to eat that up really well. Conkeldurr comes out here, so he could just Mach Punch us. I'm actually going to switch out here into Drill. Oh, sorry, into Aegis Slash now. Because I feel like he just Mach Punch and then try to sweep with like Drill or something. Yeah, like I figured he'd do that. And so now we got this thing back in. We can just Shadow Ball this now. We still have our Drill at full HP with the Focus Sash, so it's pretty safe. Okay. Cinderace comes in now. So that's pretty good. Gonna go into Mi-lot-tic here on the Pyro Ball. Or he just court changes, so we no longer get to keep our Sash on Drill, unfortunately, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I am just going to Recover here on the U-turn, so we get to a good amount of health. We can still take the Mach Punch too after that. And I'm gonna Scald here. He's probably gonna predict Aegislash this time. Yep, and exactly. Exactly. Hey, the predictions are on point. Yo, Scald knocks this thing out too. You're not living this Scald at all. I know for a fact. It could not matter. Nah, this is offensive. Bishar Spadef is not that great. Yep, and that's the last one. My-lot-tic just won. Nice. Nice. Those are the 2 feature mons of this team too. Arctozolt, My-lot-tic. Like, even though I think Galarian Darmanitan, even though it's gone, I still think My-lot-tic is definitely like a good Pokemon in this generation. This matchup is gonna be a little bit different. He's got a Ditto, right? So we can't really set up versus any Pokemon, but I think... So, the funny thing is, Ditto, when it copies Arctozolt, it gets a Volt Absorb. So it's actually sort of a check, or kind of a wall even, to our own Arctozolt. So that's something to keep in mind. But he has no hazard control mons, so because of that, I think I'm just going to get these rocks up and then do a ton of damage with Earthquake, which is about 52. Then I go to Bombi. I go right for the webs here. Stun Spore the Clefable to make it slow. Oh, I see. I see. Stun Spore the Clefable to make it slow is what I was trying to say. So we'll trade those off. I then can proceed to going... I don't know if he has Flamethrower or not, but I'm actually just Bug Buzz here. Sorry, Moonblast here. Oh, this thing is defensive as anything. Very fat Clefable set. So I'm going to go into Aegislash now. And then get off the Substitute. Behind a sub, we put in a ton of work, I think. Oh, but of course, this is gonna be Infiltrator. He goes hard into it though. He was not afraid. So actually, Clefable has taken a good chunk of damage. I'm actually just gonna hard Flash Cannon, just to kind of gauge how much it does to Clefable. 44, okay. So it might have been, no, it would not have been a Oko after Nasty Spot, because he would have gotten leftovers back. But at this point in time, I can just go back in Aegislash here. As he hard Moonblasts, I can now just go for a Shadow Ball. This time around, I'm not gonna actually sub. But this time around, he actually stays in. So that's a good play too. Shadow Ball again seems like the right play, but I think I'll just Flash Cannon. Like, this thing is super weak on its own anyways. Yep, perfect, perfect. So that thing is gone. And yeah, it's looking kind of nice. The Dragapult's back. I'm gonna see what you lock yourself into. You're gonna reveal what you got, or what you're going for. Shadow Ball once again. Okay. Well, this time I'm gonna Sacra Bombi. This time I Sacra Bombi. He'll Shadow Ball. I go Hydreigon. I don't Nasty Plot, of course, because I can't, because of this thing. I'm a Dragon Pulse here. Actually, what if he goes Ditto? No, he goes Dracovish. Okay. So he sacks that. Oh, I was hoping he'd go hard into Ditto to try to wall my Dark Pulse, but now he knows I have Dragon Pulse. Actually, Ditto copying my Hydreigon is a huge threat. Okay, so he actually goes into Aegislash here, which means that he'd want to go for something that's gonna hit Hydreigon. Maybe close combat. No, he straight up swords dances because he does not care. I see, I see. In which case, I'm going to just haze him with the Mi-lot-tic. Even though I get rid of his speed drop, that's still fine because he's slower than me anyways, I think. And then he brings in Mew. Caught in the webs though, of course. I see leftovers. He doesn't have a healing move though, so I'm not sure what he could do. But keeping Mi-lot-tic healthy is the #1 priority. I'm going to go into Arctozolt here. Arctozolt's going to get its knockout, I think, of this game. There's a ton of damage. Yo, but guess what? I got the Arctozolt. Goodbye. So I think that's sort of the extent of what Arctozolt could do in this matchup, I feel. I think, yeah, so the biggest win con we have is Hydreigon. Oh, he goes back to Dragapult here. Probably going to drop a Draco or something. I'm kind of curious to see what he does. But we definitely, I think, sack here. Shadow Balls, that knocks us out. We go Hydreigon here. Hit him up with the Dark Pulse, I think. He saw Dragon Pulse. So I feel like he'd just go into Aegislash here. Seems like his most appropriate course of action. He would not go, oh, he just sacks. Ooh, okay, hold up. This is really good. He sacks the Dragapult, the Choice Specs Dragapult. So this might allow us to win the game at this point in time, I think. Well, maybe. He would Dragon Pulse here. But then again, even if he copies Mi-lot-tic. Yeah, so I think we sack this. We then go into our Mi-lot-tic here, right? Ice Beam this thing. He Dragon Pulses. We don't knock it out. However, we can recover until he loses all of his... he only has a maximum of 5 while locked in. Right? And then we can just recover again. One more time. Beautiful. So now we're at full health. He's forced to switch out here. Or he's forced to sack Ditto. Yep, and he's sacking Ditto. He gets that crit on the struggle. No, he put me in range now of a +6 life orb shadow sneak. Alright. Let's hit him up with some Scalds. So we don't know what his so his item is leftovers. Which is not bad. I'm gonna click that haze here. I think that is the play. I could play this game all day. I got 46 hazes. Oh, he's faster. No, he's not faster. He's just got Shadow Sneak. Okay. This is the time when I go for Scald here. Yup. And then I think we just win the game at this point. Because Shadow Sneak did 50.2. And we can knock it out to win the game. That is going to be GG. It is Emvee. GG. Very good game. Oops, GG. Alright, cool. What are we at right now? Yeah, let's get a couple more for this one. I like this one a lot. We're on a roll with this Arctozolt team. And oh, this looks like a rematch. Didn't we beat this person? Pretty sure we beat this person. The name's kind of familiar. I thought we like stunned it with our with our drill. Looks like they changed up the team to counter us now, but is it really a counter team? We got the Arctozolt here. Let me start the timer as well. So Rotom Heat lead allows me to still click Earthquake here. Not sure what they would do, but they go hard into Ferrothorn. That does 40%. That is the cleanest 40 I've ever seen. 37 this time. But I mean, we're still at our sash right now. They go Togekiss here. For whatever reason. I'm going to get my rocks up now. And then there's Nasty Plot in front of me? Who do you think I am? Wait, who do you think I am? I'm an Excadrill. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now I get to Rapid Spin here. Get rid of these hazards. This person just setting up their Togekiss in front of a drill. Like, what? I'm gonna go Rabambi here, actually. That's my play. Yup, Earthquake. I kind of knew that to be a fact. Webs, no, because of Bisharp, right? If you see a Bisharp, probably not a good idea to set webs, unless you really need to. But guess what? We're going back into drill now. We're going back into you. So we got Excadrill on the field versus Dragapult. And it's looking to me like we gotta hit that Quake up. Hit him with the Quake. Doing good damage. He should be locked into that, so I'm gonna go into Hydreigon. Save my Excadrill here. As he Shadow Balls again. That does look like Choice Specs to me. Now I Nasty Plot up. Actually, do I definitely Nasty Plot up here. Get as much damage as I can on this thing, I think is the play, but yeah, because rocks are up, right? And then Dark Pulse. I'm a Dark Pulse because we got that flinch chance. But he Iron Heads us here. Sucker Punch probably takes us actually 47.4. Ooh, that's kind of close. I don't know if Sucker Punch takes us out. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's fine. Perfectly fine. Because we got Mi-lot-tic here, which will hit him with the Scald, the cleanest of Scalds. Very, very clean Scald. So now Rotom comes in. Possible Volt Switch here is the play that he's gonna make. Overheats. Oh, he misses too. Unfortunate. Even if he did hit that, I would have been able to go back to Mi-lot-tic and heal myself back up, putting me out of range of any attack. And I'm pretty sure this is easy. He could still win with Dragapult though, so I probably shouldn't talk like that. Haha, all hacks. Haha, all skill. GG. GG. I like that. Yo, that's I like the end game banter right there. That was kind of clean. Not bad. This is what I like. This is the enjoyment that I have when I'm doing Showdown. Like, you just get these kind of games. It's just so much fun. Pretty sure that was a rematch too. I feel like we did face that, like someone with that name at least, or someone with a similar name. I don't know. I don't remember, like one at a time. But continuing on as usual, as strongly. All right. Too funny. All right, this guy's team is looking pretty solid. This is actually okay. So finally, we have a Pokemon like a Seismitoad that's faster. That allows us Arctozolt to be faster than it, where it can potentially OHKO a Pokemon such as Seismitoad. Least toxicity. That is great. So we get the rocks up here, right? You want to see a really cool sequence of play? Okay, check this out. I go Arctozolt here on his defog. He gets scared and he goes Seismitoad. I click Freeze Dry, and then I destroy it. No, he did not go into it. What? Oh, okay. We get another chance. No, he thawed. Wait, that was a roller coaster of emotions. Definitely. I'm going into Drill. Getting these rocks up to stay. I'm going back into Arctozolt here. As he hard U-turns. Back into Bisharp. Fantastic play. Fantastic play. Yeah. Try to defog now. Because this is going to do a ton of damage. Now you've given me a competitive boost. You think I'm scared of Seismitoad? You really think I'm scared of Seismitoad? This Ice Beam is going to hurt. 61. Look at that damage. I don't know if he has to switch in. Oh, he goes Bisharp. He tries to double back into this thing. But I outplay right here. I knew this would happen too. I knew very well this would happen. Oh, Toxtricity. Oh, Toxtricity. I'm gonna make some plays. That was not the play that I wanted to make. Alright. Let's think about this. If I go Drill, then I go into Rabombi. Hit him with the Moonblast here. Moonblast should actually knock it out from this range. Yeah, perfect. So we keep our Sash. Unfortunate no rocks, but I'll take what we can get. Watch this play though. He's gonna Volt Switch here, guaranteed, or Overdrive too. Get that Volt Absorb, buddy, and let me Bolt Beak this Corviknight to oblivion. To oblivion. Look at this, gone. Halucha's in. I don't know if he has a way to break through. Oh, he has Throat Chop. Never mind. Yeah, never mind at all. So in this case, okay, so he can Boom Burst my entire team now. Was Throat Chop always doing that much to Aegislash? Like that kind of looks like Bandit or something. Let me get Webs up here. Then I gotta sack somebody, I think. It's probably gonna have to be Arctozolt. He Sludge Wave, so he's locked into that. It seems to be Specs. I don't know if we can live this or not, but Dark Pulse is my way to win. As he goes Dragon Pulse, so this thing is gone. That is great. So we sack Mi-lot-tic now as he Brave Birds. We go into Rabombi here. And I think we have to Moonblast. Okay, so it was kind of a 50-50 then. Oh, Special Attack drop. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Okay. So I don't switch out in case he goes... Okay, so here's what I think. Here's what I think. We Moonblast again. As he Sludge Waves. We get down to our Sash. I think I know how we win this. Right? Check this out. I'm gonna Flash Cannon, which hopefully won't knock him out. I thought, okay, so what I thought I could have done. Okay, I messed up this, I think. What I thought I could have done was, yeah, GG. I think he thinks I'm Scarf or something. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, he was banded. Yeah. I mean, I called that before. So what I thought I could have done was weaken Toxtricity to a point where Rabombi would pick it off with an attack. That was a good game either way. Yeah, very close game too. I mean, this could be a roll, or I could get a crit here, but Moonblast would be doing more than Bug Buzz. So, yeah, that was a really close game. It came down to me not having up rocks later on in the end, but that was a good one. I'm gonna end it off here. It was a very fantastic run, and it's only appropriate to end it off at the nice, the clean 40-minute mark to the person who has ended our run here. So thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this this video and seeing Arctozolt put in the work. We got to do a bunch of stuff in this one, so I'm very proud of what it could do for this team. And of course, feel free to suggest what you all want to see on the next one. I'll try to keep up Showdown lives as well as you know, with all the draft league stuff and things going on. So you'll be able to see, I guess, both of those. And hope you all are excited for the content. Also, thank you everybody for 35K subscribers. We are on the climb to 40, so let's continue strongly and let's keep going. So I'll see you guys then for the next video, and peace.